Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about bulking on a budget. So I realize that most times that you're seeing me make a video, I'm pretty much always eating. And that's because really the only time that I have to make these videos is while I'm eating. So 2 birds, 1 stone. When we're talking about bulking, we're talking about, gaining weight, trying to gain weight, being in a caloric surplus. And to do that, believe it or not, takes quite a bit of food. But I'm gonna show you what I do to still try and get macronutrients, try to hit some micronutrient goals, not throw them completely out the window, and do this as cheap as humanly possible. I found that one of the cheapest ways to do this is to buy in bulk. If you go to a Costco, go to a Sam's, go to one of these bulk buying stores, $50 for the year. $50 for the year. And then if you don't at least save $50, you're doing it wrong. Number 1, this plate. Chicken, potato. Huge potato, 500 grams of potato. Pretty solid. I have this meal every single day. The number 1 killer of a budget is gonna be variety. If you keep introducing random things in variety and you're that person that really loves and can't do this, like same meal every day, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to bulk on a budget. But if you can do consistently the same thing day after day after day after day, it's gonna be cheaper for you. And I'm gonna show you what I do. I'm the boring, crazy person who can do the same thing day after day after day after day without even thinking about it. I'm like a robot or something. I'm not a robot, but you know what I mean. I'm hungry, so I really want to eat this, but I really want to talk to you. So for potatoes, Costco, 20-pound bag, $7. This 20-pound bag of potatoes for $7. That's a carb. That's a great carb source. Then I like to go and I like to pick out one thing that is micronutrient dense. Oh, this week let's do asparagus. This week let's do Brussels sprouts. This week let's do broccoli. Where you get in trouble as if you're like, oh, I need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. You're all buying in quantities that are bulk. Then you end up throwing a lot of stuff away because you're not gonna eat a ginormous bag of broccoli, ginormous bag of Brussels. You go to like your normal grocery store, you walk in, you get a head of broccoli for probably like $2, $5. Servings per container, that's 16 servings of broccoli. Now we're at $12. We got our broccoli and we've got our potatoes. What I do for breakfast, oatmeal, every day. Yes, this beautiful, beautiful thing. This is 5 pounds of oats. 5 pounds, 113 servings. This little bad boy, $7. We've spent $19. So right now, if we just had these 3 things, we're doing pretty good. $19. $19. 2 people cannot go out to eat. Well, if you went to McDonald's or a cookout or something like that, but 2 people can't even go out to eat, and we've already accumulated a huge carb source, another huge carb source, and a very micronutrient dense, amazing food to throw in there. Here's the other 3 things that I get. 20 pounds of rice. I can't even read how many servings this is. 200 servings of rice. This bad boy, $15. This will last me 2 months, just in $15. So also think about this. You're not spending the same amount of money every time because oats is gonna last a while, rice is gonna last a while. You'll probably only go through maybe your potatoes, maybe your broccoli, maybe your chicken. The rotating items, the chicken, I haven't talked about chicken. I haven't talked about it. But chicken, frozen chicken, $15 for 24 servings. If you want to be picky, it's going to be expensive. But frozen chicken, thaw it out, put it on a tray, throw it in the oven. That is 15. Added to the 20 of the broccoli and the potatoes, that's now those are probably the ones that I do on a weekly basis. And that's probably more like 35 bucks. 35 bucks a week rotating. And then occasionally I have to get oats again. Occasionally I have to get rice again. And then the last magic thing that I do is you get a peanut butter or something fatty. You get something fatty to throw in the oats, to throw in a shake, to throw in this, to throw in that. And total, I think right now, 42. This is right at around $50, maybe 55. $55, and you can get big on this because I've done it. I've gotten bigger on these foods. Just eating them and eating them and eating them, not getting fancy, not trying to do any weird stuff, but I mean, just eat these foods every day. You can do it. And the peanut butter 2-pack, Jif, whatever, we're on a budget. We're not getting picky. Jif, $7. 2-pack. And I'm talking a big one. That'll last you a while. So it can be done inexpensively. It doesn't have to be expensive. But if you want variety and all that, it's gonna get expensive. If it's gotta be organic, it's gonna get expensive. But if you wanna make it simple, do something like this. If you have any questions, leave a comment. See you guys tomorrow.